Hey folks, this is Callisto8413, and this is a tier maker for mythical beasts, or beasts of mythology or fiction, I guess, because I see Frankenstein, but I only see vampire and I don't see Dracula. Wouldn't Frankenstein be a zombie or an undead? Oh, never mind. Let's go with, you know, I'm going to base this on what I know historically, the accuracy, fiction, legend, For example, Yeti, that's good. It's in a few stories. I think at least one Lovecraftian story. Mermaids, great. They've been in a lot of legends. Even the fake documentaries. I think that's a kobold. It's okay. I think vampires. They're right up there. Great. Banshee. That's more of a. Isn't that Irish or Scottish? I forgot. But it's not a like international. But it's pretty spooky. On the other hand, it's not really there to kill you. It's there to warn you when you're about to die, right? So it's not a bad thing to have. Fairies, they're freaking dangerous, and the lore about them though is massive. So I'm going to put them in perfect. Succubus, it's okay. Orcs, they're in a lot of literature. The problem is, aren't orcs just bigger goblins? I don't know. Sphinx, very Egyptian like it. It's okay, but it's still, like I said, in Egypt. Oh, satyr. I don't know how to pronounce that. Greek, just like the Minotaur. They're okay, but they're limited to those stories. Elves, oh, they're right up there. Fae, dangerous as hell. Griffin, I like griffins. And they're in Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but they're good. Let's keep them there. Nymph, um, oh, the mythology of that's kind of back and forth. I'm going to put that there in good. Troll, good old fashioned bridge trolls. Let's put them in great there. Witcher and other stories. Giants, let's put them in great too. They're in a lot of stories, especially Welsh. Gollum, Jewish mythology and a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. I'll put it in good. Well, it's okay. Werewolf, oh, that's been around for a while. I have to put them at least equal to vampire. Zombies. To be honest, I really don't like zombies that much. All these survival games or post-apocalyptic games or always have zombies popping up, and I'm kind of sick of them, so I'm going to put them here. Ghosts. Oh, there's Ghosts are international. Let's put them up there. They're in a lot of stories. Headless Horseman. New York. Let's face it. It's interesting, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow, but it is one thing in one region. I think I might even have to put that lower. Might be meh. Mm. Yeah, actually, Gollum, in hindsight, was put to good. Dragons. Dragons are around forever. There's so many of them. Let's put them perfect. Grim Reaper. I'm not even sure if that's a mythology. That's just a character in sci-fi books. I mean, that is. He even shows up in Sim 4. I'll put him there. Good. He's good. Mummies. Egyptian was again out of focus, but I think they've a little more. There's also Aztec mummies and Inca mummies. So let's put them up here. Actually, they also deal in a lot in religious issues. And Inca, they were the dead mummies were the rulers. So let's put them up there and great. Sirens. It looks like they made the siren look kind of like a mermaid when sirens originally started as birds. So the mythology's been kind of messed up a little bit. I'm going to put them down here with okay. Frankenstein, a lot of movies, cartoons, stuff like that. But I'm going to put him in okay because, once again, it's a fictional character, not really something that would be American. Uh, that Headless Horseman's a very much American mythology. Let's put him up here. Xenomorphs, they're scary, but they're fictional. They've been in a lot of movies. I'll put them with. Put them with Frankenstein. Centaurs, oh, a lot of Greek legends. Very intelligent creatures, yet they have a real kind of like sign of a berserker. I mean, they're archers. They represent, I think, the mounted raiders and civilizations that ended up going into Greece, but maybe that's just me reading too much into it. Cthulhu or Cthulhu. I'm gonna put him down here. He's okay. I don't see how it could be. I'm gonna put him up there. Almost the same as Frankenstein, but to be honest, a lot more powerful, a lot more dangerous, a lot more. Actually, xenomorphs should be up there with them because they're kind of Cthulhu in themselves. Lovecraftian. Okay, I'll put them up there. Oh, I used to know what this meant. I think it's another sea folk, but it's very much a regional thing. Once again, I think I'm going to put there. Good. Medusa, Greek mythology, somewhat limited, been in a few movies. Dryad, okay, these are spirits of trees, if I remember right. I think they're more. They've been in a lot more than just Greek mythology, but I think I'm going to have to stick them here. Demons, very generic. Been a lot of mythology and all that, but they're so generic. It's just demons, lawfully evil or something. I don't know. I'll put them here. Wait, where did the succubus go? Succubus is technically a demon too. I don't even know what this means. It looks like a. Is that Babylonian? I don't know. And harpies. Harpies, once again, a lot of Greek stuff. They've been in a lot of movies, though. I think in some ways even more than some others. They have more interesting mythology because there's ugly ones and then there's pretty ones. And I think they're related to sirens, so technically but at least they're at least more accurate. So I'm going to put them up here. Okay, folks, that's it. Once again, if you have any, if you want to talk about my selection here, my logic, go right ahead. And thank you for listening. This is Callisto 8413, and it's 5:30 in the morning, and I need to sleep. Bye bye.